Hello everyone. So we are back with day 3 of the Python Essentials program. This is batch 1 of the year 2021. So yesterday we have been discussing about looping statements, control statements, input, range. I hope you got it all covered. It's there in the community. Please join the community. For those of you who haven't joined the community yet, please do join because all the summaries, notes, everything gets provided over at the community itself. So let's get right into it. Let's get started, sir.
हेलो एवरीवन गुड इवनिंग नमस्ते आदाब सत श्री अकाल कैसे हैं आप लोग so let me share my screen okay done so let's start the today's session okay so I'm using my Jupyter notebook if okay for Jupyter notebook you have to install the Anaconda okay so please install the Anaconda version you will get the Jupyter notebook okay so let's start with the first topic of the day okay sorry for that first topic of the day that is the just one second so first topic is string okay let's start with string what is string I hope you can see this slide okay a Python string is a sequence means which can be indexed which consists of 0 or more characters simple definition which consists of 0 or more characters a string is immutable data structure which means they cannot be changed means they cannot change and they cannot be changed okay so let's see the definition what is the meaning of string 0 or more character so opening the I'm opening the just one second okay so what is string here 0 or more character so if I say 1 2 3 a b c so that's a string okay whatever inside the quote single quote or double quote doesn't matter but if you using double quote must be end with the double quote okay whatever inside the double quote or single quote that's a string so let's check type of str1 okay class string so you can see its type is string okay 0 character what is the meaning of 0 character so if I use this one print same type of str2 run this one and you can see this is still a string but that's another string means nothing inside this one just a empty string nothing inside okay so this is a definition whatever inside the code considered as a string even if you are using 1 to 1.0 something any special character that's a string if that is inside the codes I hope you are getting the point okay so let's see what are the methods available for string okay so use I'm giving you one guru mantra okay how to find the method of particular object use dir function over any string you can use anything like Dell okay I can see Dell logo of my computer so I am using Dell here and run it okay so you we are getting okay I'm just okay here I'm getting in the uh, there you can see there are a lot of methods are available so we are not going to cover everything there are a lot of methods okay we will cover just 5 or 6 methods and we will get the idea how to use those methods so but before jumping to the methods a student ask a very simple question a very maybe difficult question what is the difference between method and function what is the difference between method and function so guys simple thing so method and function so difference between method and function so method always associated with objects okay always associated these are the method of a string definition is method always associated with object so string object we have these all methods so I cannot apply this method on integer I cannot apply this method on the tuple okay I cannot apply this method over the string and sorry or the list tuple and list so this method only dedicated for just one second These methods are only dedicated for the strings. Okay, these are the methods. So what are the functions? So let's see one difference between a method and function. So consider I have a string str1 equal to hello. Okay, hello. And I want to make this hello as a lowercase. Okay, so this is the method. Okay, I'm getting the hello. Okay, so what is a function? So this is a function, length is a function. If I pass this str to this one, so you can see here I am using dot. If I'm using dot, that is a method. If I'm passing as an argument, that is the function. Okay, so this is very sometimes people sometimes students say and other person also say this lower is a function. General term we can say okay, this is a function. Sometimes people say function, but that's a wrong thing. Okay, if you're somebody asking an interview, or if you say lower is a function, lower is a function, if you say continuously, that's a bad, that will give the bad impression on the interviewer. So please be careful what is method, what is function. That's why I bring this topic here. Okay, student do even a lot of persons I saw they use wrong terms. Okay, so if we are using the dot str dot, that is the method. If I'm passing that string as argument, that is the function. I hope you are getting this sense. What is the difference between function and methods? Okay.
Sir, excuse me. Could you zoom in
Yes.
a little more further, like for the mobile users? I think they're complaining about, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that is so much better. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Hide this one. Okay. Okay. So difference between and then let dir we have seen. Okay. Consider I'm giving you new guru mantra. Okay. New guru mantra. So if you do want to know what is the strip here, what is the title here, how to use title. You don't know how to use title. Consider you can do one thing. Help. Use help. Any string. If you have any string str1 and use title without any parentheses. Just type. Oh, sorry. Execute this one, and you can see definition. So no need to go internet. No need to go internet. You will get the definition. What is the meaning? Method built-in string. Okay, method of a string. That's okay. Return a version of a string where each word is title cased. I hope you know what is the meaning of title case. Okay. So just 1 second. I'm just creating new. Just okay. 1 second. Yes. So now it's okay. Okay, so in this way you can get the definition of each and every method. Okay, consider this will applicable for this help and dir applicable for any object, any object. Okay, so help you know very well now. I think you got the sense of help. Okay, let's see how to use some simple functions. um, what are the function? Let me check the slide. Oh, sorry, this slide present. So this part is completed, method and function. So dir we have seen. Okay, so when you use dir, you will get the all the methods. So here we are getting in the horizontal way, and there is a better way. Okay, and help. So consider you don't have the Jupyter notebook, you can still try your Python ideally. Here you can set dir on any string. Okay, and now we are getting beautiful output here. Okay, in the horizontal way. So that's a good thing. Okay. Okay, now let's see the indexing. How to do the indexing? So this is one string, the Avengers. Okay, I'm using this string, the Avengers. So now how to do indexing? So I'm writing here with just 1 second. Okay, so consider a string. Let's take a string A here equal to the Avengers. Okay, the Avengers. Indexing. What is the meaning of indexing? Consider I want to get the first element. So you can see here, I have set indexing here. Okay, you have to write A. So that is given string. And the square bracket, that's a subscript operator. And write the number. Number always in the integer. So 0 to 11, 0 to 1, anything. Okay. So if you use 0 to 1, you will get the T. If you are using 0 to 4, sorry, if you are using A 4, you will get this A. If we use A 11, we will get S. Okay, let's check this one on the s- Jupyter notebook. Okay, so I'm taking that string A, capital A equal to the Avengers. Okay, spelling. Okay, sorry, sorry. Avengers. Okay, okay. So I'm writing this stuff on my screen. Not here. Here. So the Avengers. Okay. So indexing is like 0, 1, 2. Space is also included. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Okay. So A, first element. I'm getting T here. Okay. So similarly, if I use 11, I'm getting last, but that's S. Okay. If I use 5, I'm getting V. Consider if I use 12, you can see 12 is not in this index. So we are getting index error. So please note this one. If if we use index out of range, then we will get the index error. I hope you're getting the sense of indexing, right? Okay, in this way, you can also use the minus indexing, -1. Okay, like -2. Sorry, -2. Okay, if I use -2, -1, -2, -3, so on, and here -12. Don't ask the question where is -0. Okay, there is no kind such a thing like -0. Sometimes people say where is the -0. Okay, so there is nothing like a -0. Okay, -1. So I'm giving you a trick. If you want first element, you can use 0. Okay, if you want to use the last element, you can use -1. There's a trick. Okay, first element 0 and last element -1. In this way, you can use negative indexing, and please try yourself on your computer how to do indexing and play with this one. Okay, and this indexing will also work for the tuple as well as list, and we will see in tuple chapter. Okay, don't worry. Now now next topic is slicing. This is a little bit complex. Slicing. Okay, for slicing, A equal to, we use, let's see the first syntax. A 0, sorry, not 0, it's start and here step. Okay, and indexing by default start from sorry, slicing start from left to right. Okay, now let's see the left to right thing. I need from 2 to 6 5 element, so I'm getting EA. Okay, EA. Now let's see 3 no, 8. I'm getting E Avenger. Okay, let's see complete A. This is the Avenger. Okay, from that Avenger, I'm getting let's see 3 to 7. Okay, in this way you can do index slicing. Okay, okay, Afrin, any question from the student side? Any question?
Yeah, sir. So they're just trying to experiment with slicing, like what happens when you apply which numbers. So basically slicing, sir.
I'm completing that. Okay, don't worry. I'm
Yeah,
completing.
exactly. So apart from that, how is garbage collection done in a string? A string is a reference type, is what's been asked.
Garbage like don't worry. Don't you no need to take care as a programmer as a garbage collection. Okay,
Okay,
so that is a part of C language, but here no need to take care of, no need to care about that. Python interpreter itself do all the kind of thinking. Okay, all kind
okay,
of
sir.
garbage collection and deleting the element if that is, if something, if someone, if any variable is not, if any object is not being referred by any variable, so our interpreter, oh, sorry, the Python interpreter automatically delete that thing. Okay, so no need to care about the garbage collection thing. Okay. Okay, let's see slicing again. Okay, consider 0 to 100. Let's say 100. Now I'm not getting any error. So in the slicing part, there is no error index error. Index error only occurring in the indexing, not in the slicing. Okay, if you give a range more than and what is the maximum value, you will not get any error. Okay, so consider let's say 5 to 10. Venge. Okay, venge. Okay, consider if I give uh, negative indexing. Consider if I give here 10 and here, sorry, 10 and here 5. I'm not getting anything. Why I'm not getting anything? Because 10, what is 10? This is a string, the Avengers. Okay. So let me write this one again. The space uh, when when. Okay. So consider this is string, and what I need, this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so from 10 to 5, and I told you that we by default we move from left to right, so that is not possible. 10 to 5, 10 to 5 is a reverse traction, that is right to left, and by default we go left to right. Okay, you can go right to left only if we use here -1. So -1 tell reverse direction, take the reverse direction. Okay, if you okay, so -1 means reverse direction, reverse, take the reverse direction. Okay, so consider, let's say if I use 0 here and here 20 and here 2. So 2 is a positive number, so by direction is left to right. So for positive numbers, positive end, you can say positive end left to right, and negative or right to left. Okay, now let's run this one and get the. So I'm getting TEAGER. How? T is this one, first number, take a two step, E, then take a two step, okay, this space A, then take a two step, E, then take a two step, and then take this one, last one not included. Okay, I hope you are getting the sense of this one slicing. So this is a little bit complex, please try yourself. Okay, now I'm giving you one more trick. Consider you don't know the starting number, leave it blank. You don't know the last number, leave it blank. Okay, I'm getting complete string. You don't know starting, you don't know ending, and if you press -1 here, sorry, -1 here, what I'm getting the reverse of a string. This is a reverse of a string. I'm getting a new string that is a reverse of a. Okay, if interview asks this question, how to print the reverse of a string, you can simply say colon colon -1. That's a trick. Okay, so consider let's say If I want to find first two numbers, first two numbers, first two. I don't know the starting. Starting is zero. It's very simple. But consider I don't know two. I'm getting first two. If I want after two means after two. So I don't know ending. This is after two. Okay, so in this way you can do the slicing. I hope you're getting this sense. Please try this complete stuff, and you can see recording again and again and try yourself on your screen, on your laptop. Okay, I hope you get this sense. So we have completed the indexing and slicing. Okay, now how to use, let's see three methods of string, how to use uh, dir. So here I'm using dir. So this is dir screen, dir on string. Okay, uh, dir on string. Let's see one. Let's find which is the most important. There are so many methods. Let's see index. Okay, index. Not index. Let's see find. Find index look similar. Okay, find. Consider I want to find the index of. So this is string. I want to find the index of capital A. So what I can do, a dot find. You can see I'm using dot here, and what I want to find the index of let's say G. So what I'm getting, a at the eighth index number we have G. Okay, G. Consider I want to find the index of E. I'm getting the E here. This E is also available, but this is giving me the from the left hand side. Left hand side, left, check the left from the left hand side and get the first E. Okay, and let's see one more, count. Count. Consider I want to count the frequency of E, 3. I'm getting the 3. Okay, E appears 3 times. So okay, so this E 2 second, this E and this E 3 times. So count return the occurrences, how many times the E appears. Find the index of first occurrence. Okay, consider if I use X here, I'm getting -1. Okay, if a string is not present, it will return -1. So guys, there is a one assignment for you. One assignment for you. Please note this assignment. I'm writing assignment for you. Find the all occurrences, all repetition, or you can say occurrences. Okay. If spelling is wrong, please pardon me. Okay. Occurrences of uh, given character in the of a character in the given string. Okay, given, take any string and find the all occurrences. Here you can see find is giving me only the first occurrence. Okay, so let's see, let's explore this find more so that you can get the idea how to find. Okay, how to use that assignment. Consider I want to find the E. I am getting 2 here. This find method also giving you some facility. What facility? You can also specify here indexing. Okay, you can also specify indexing here. Like I want to find uh, this is the my string the Avengers. Okay, so it is giving me this E. Okay, but I want to find E after A, this E, this one, this index. So this is 0 1 2 3 4. So we can specify here, we can also specify range here. So after 4 give me, so now I'm getting the 6 here. Now I'm getting the 6. Okay, so consider after 7 I want to find 9. Okay, 9. So consider after 9, sorry, after 10, I'm getting minus 1. Minus 1 means after 10, there is no E. So in this one, in this way, you can get the all the frequency of E. I hope you are getting this sense. Okay. You can also specify means find the E after 10 like this. There is no E after 10, after 10th index. Okay. Let me give you one more example. Consider str1 equal to Intel Dell, or I can say Python programming. Python programming. So find the all the occurrences of O manually. Manually. Okay. Manually. So str1 dot find of O, take that thing into A. Okay, what is A? 4. Okay, at the fourth place, I am getting. So what I'm doing here, copy this stuff again and put A plus 1 here. What is A4? After 4, finding the frequency of where is the index? Where is the O? After fourth index. After fifth index, okay? So A is what? 8. Means I'm getting A, 8. So 8 is this one. Okay. So let's use this syntax again. And A, what is A? Minus 1 means there is no O after 9. Okay, this is 9. So this is a little bit complex, but I hope you're getting this is 8 plus 1, 9. Means after 9, find the O. Okay, so if minus 1, it means there is no O after 9. Okay, here 5. Get the O after 5. Okay, I hope you're getting the sense. So in this way, you have to use for loop. Okay, so you can, I'm using hint here so that you can get the idea. Hint, take the help of for loop, find method, and count method. So you have to do this assignment. Okay, I hope you can do use for loop, use find, same structure, same line you have to use, find from here to here and use in the for loop. Run this line in the for loop, you will get the all the occurrences. I hope you can do this one. Okay, so this assignment for you. Okay. Okay, I think it's time for the quiz. We have completed the string.
Okay,
Yes,
sir.
Afrin. Okay, so Afrin, any question from the student side? So let's solve this that thing question.
Uh, yes, sir. There is this one small question that in case when you do a slicing and you put a step size as 0, what happens
Mhm.
then?
Okay, okay, let's see. If we use here A, okay, A slicing. Okay, I'm not using anything here. I'm just leaving it blank like 10. Okay, let's do 10 and 0 here. Error. Selecting step cannot be 0. Okay, that's not valid thing actually. By default 1, you can give more than 1.
Hmm.
Okay, slicing step can, because how can we use 0 steps? How to take 0 0 again and again in
Exactly.
one? That's why error, value error. Okay, so definitely I was thinking same error. So just I want to confirm. Yes, that is error. Okay. Okay. Any other question?
Sir, they're asking you to explain those two assignment questions that you've given a little more, like again.
Okay. Okay, guys. This is the syntax. You have to run this syntax in the for loop. Okay, for loop. Now, for loop we need for loop by using range. So now question is how many times we should run? Count time means run the for loop count time means find all the count of O or given character. Okay, and run the for loop, and in the for loop use this syntax. Use this syntax. If I write everything here, okay, you will not get the there's no meaning of assignment. Okay, means run the for loop count time. So this is a big hint, very big hint, and run this one and find the all the indexing. I hope this is the enough. Okay. Okay, see
Yeah,
this
Pranav.
recording once again. Okay, you will get the idea. So I think this is time for the uh, what
The quiz, so yeah.
quiz. So this is quiz. I'm opening my complete screen.
Guys, as you can see, there's a link provided in the chat section as well. Click on the link, enter the game pin, and give the quiz as soon as possible. We'll wait for another 5 minutes for you to finish the quiz so that we can start after that. We'll resume the classes in 5 minutes, waiting for you guys excitedly to finish the quiz, and let's just see who wins. Okay, I'm getting people commenting quiz completed. Yeah, there's someone who's in fourth place, someone in 33rd. Oh, well done, guys. Someone's completed in 42 rank. Someone's mentioning that the quiz is a little bit hard this time. Okay. Okay, guys, please let me know if you guys have completed the quiz so that we can proceed with the class. I want you all to tell me in the comment section if you guys are done with the quiz. Attend the quiz, finish the quiz, get your rank, and tell me right there in the comment section. Okay, I'm getting a lot of responses. Still waiting for a few more.
So shall we start?
Yeah, I think more than 50% of them have completed the quiz, but I'm still sort of waiting for the next 50% of the people. Yeah, sir, I think we're good to start.
Okay, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, let's start the slide and Python again. Okay, so next topic is so try other method also. Okay, join other methods. Okay, I hope you can do. So dir on this one, string and help and try. Okay, so let's see the tuple. What is the meaning of tuple? So Python tuple is a sequence. Okay, sorry. Python tuple is a sequence which can store heterogeneous data types such as integer, float, string, list, dictionary. So it's a container. Okay, it's a container. It's a box. Okay, it's like a box. It is like a container which can store different data types. Okay, it can store strings, different strings. It can store integers, integer strings, integer float string, list. Okay, and like string, tuple is immutable. Yes, once we define the tuple, we cannot change the tuple. Okay, so that's a restriction over the tuple. We cannot update, we cannot change the tuple. Okay, so that's immutable thing. So how we can define the tuple? Let's see. So I'm using new Jupyter notebook, Python 3. So take a meaningful variable like tup1. Okay, meaningful variable. Use the this parenthesis 10 and 20. So 20, 30, ABC. Okay, 6.7. So this is tuple. So print tup type. Okay, so this is a tuple and this is the type of tuple. Okay. Okay, so this is tuple with multiple elements. Consider you want to make tuple with single element. So please tell me what is the output. And you can type in the chat box. I will see later, not now. Okay. So please write what is this one. Okay, yeah. What would be the output? What would be the output? Please write in the chat box. Okay. So I'm using parentheses and 10 here. Write in the chat box what would be the output. Okay, so now I'm running it. It's an integer type. It's not a tuple. It's an integer. Why? It's very simple. In the string in the uh, parentheses you can add something, and that's not a tuple. Okay, if I use a equal to something, that's not tuple. That's an integer. Okay, so question is how to define tuple with single element. Question is how to define tuple with single element. Very simple. So use a meaningful variable again and use to one and give comma here. Comma tells that this is tuple. This is not a string. So this is not an integer in the parentheses. Okay. So okay. Print type of tup3. Okay, tuple. This time tuple. So please be careful whenever you want to use tuple with single element. Use comma. Okay, for two element nothing. But just for this is the precautions for single element. Okay. So another way of defining tuple for 90, 40, 60, anything. Okay, A, B, C. I'm not using any parentheses. By default, our interpreter think this is the tuple. If I forget to use, so this is tuple. This is another way of defining the tuple. Okay, there is one more way by using the by using the class way. But now I think this is enough for this session. Okay, so this is another way. If you think this, if you see this one, any project, don't think this is an error. Okay, when I was in the startup company, I somebody used this thing. Okay, I was thinking that's an error. No, this is another way of defining a tuple. Okay. Okay, next is definition is done. dir. Let's see dir. So I'm not doing dir here. Otherwise, it will give me vertical output. Okay, that will take a complete screen. So let's see the this Python screen. Dir on any tuple. Use empty tuple here. So you can see these are the magic methods. So I'm not touching these magic methods. So it contain only two methods. Okay, count and index. So very simple, you know what is the meaning of count? Count to find the count of any given element. Consider, let's see, I'm doing here. Okay, not here, no GPT notebook. I'm opening GPT notebook. Consider T1 equal to, okay, I want to find the frequency of particular element. So T1 dot count 5, 2 time, 5 appearing 2 time. 5 is appearing 2 time. So in this way, I can use count. So you can also use index if you want to find the index of 5. Where is a 5? 3. Okay, 5 is at the index number 3. And again, it is giving me the first index, first occurrences. Okay, first occurrence. Consider if I use 10 here, which is not present in this tuple. Now I'm getting the error. That's a value error. 10 is not present. That's why this method is giving me error. That's a value error. Okay, so it is a good, please check before finding the index. Okay, how to check? Question is how to check. How to check whether 10 exists or not. So very simple. I'm giving you in operator. Okay, in operator. Just write here 10 what you want. 10 in. In is operator here in T1. False. If I'm getting false here, means 10 is not present in the T1. If I'm using 5, at least I'm getting true or false statement. Based upon true or false, I can use if and else. I hope you are getting this sense. So I'm writing the small code. If uh, 5 in T1, in that case, find the, okay, I am not using that thing. If equal to input, whatever the element, okay, enter the item and applying int over it. If a in T1, if yes, then find the index. T1 dot index a. Else print value. You can use value or just you can see a is not present. Run. So if I give 3, I'm getting the index of enter the item print. Okay, so I have not used print statement here. Print here 3 1. Okay, so 3 at the first place. Okay, 10. I'm getting 10 is not present. Okay, simple. In this way, I can use index. I hope you're getting the sense of in. In is just to find the membership. Okay, if the particular thing exists in tuple, if particular thing exists in string, in the string we can also use in. Okay, try just you can try str1 equal to hello. So I want to check O in str1 or not. True. Okay, simple. In is just checking the membership whether it exists or not. I hope you all are getting the sense of tuple. Okay, indexing. Now let's see the indexing of tuple. Indexing. Okay, so I'm taking the tuple tup1 tuple equal to 10, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 70, 80, 90, 100. tuple 0, same means same thing we have done in the string. So same thing I'm using with tuple. Square bracket, give the index, run. So at the 0th place I'm getting the 10. I have 10. So okay, at the 7th place we have 90. 0, okay, 10, 20, 40, okay, 30 is missing here. So at the 7th place we have 90. Okay, at the 100th place, error. Okay, don't think I'm using that 100. So I'm saying at the 100th place, what is 100 is not there. Now that's why index error we are getting. So please remember this one. Interviewer can ask this question. You can say, okay, it may be error, it may be none. Or no, it's error. Okay, index error. Tell them that is index error. Okay, if somebody asks this question in the interview. I hope you're getting the sense of indexing. You can also use minus indexing, same. Okay, 100, last element. So let's see slicing, same thing, same slicing you can apply here, 0 to 10. 0 to 10, starting from 0 and just one number less than 10. One step less than 10. 10, 20, 40, 50, 60, 80, 90, 100. Okay, I hope you are getting the sense of this slicing. Okay, Afrin, any question from the student side? Please tell me.
Sir, there is this question about can we add new values to the tuple after we define it? Like you
No,
discussed
no,
yesterday about immutable
no,
property.
no, because tuple is immutable and we don't have any method in Python to update the tuple. Okay, so we cannot change the tuple. So we can delete the complete tuple. Sorry, we can delete the complete tuple. Okay, not tuple one is not present. Okay, so that's why I'm getting error. But we cannot delete single element. We cannot update the single element. We cannot change anything in the tuple. Tuple is immutable. We can create the multiple copies of that tuple, but we cannot delete. Okay, I hope you're getting the sense of immutability.
Sir, there are questions about yesterday's assignments. So
Mhm.
when do we discuss that? Maybe after we conclude our session or something?
No, we have time, so we can discuss.
So sir, they're actually asking that, sir, can we use the count function for the last assignment that you had given for finding the occurrences of a character in a string?
In the last today's assignment, na? String
Yeah,
assignment.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. You can use we can use count with string. Okay, we can use count method with string also because that's
Okay.
present in the string. Students, you can see these are string methods. Okay, let me show you again. So this is a Python shell. Okay, dir on any string. So you can see count. Where is the count? It is count here. Okay, let me just now count. Where is the count? Can use, yeah, this is count method. If this is available, you can use that. You can use all the methods. Okay, but that will take at least 3 4 hours to tell all the methods. Okay, I'm not uh, taking your time. So just you know how to use method, use help over the methods. You can take any string and that method name like center, this center. Okay, so it is a syntax. You can use width and this is explanation. Simple. Apply all the method one by one and you will get the sense. Okay. Okay, so any doubt?
Sir, can you list out a few resources or books that we have to follow for this essentials course, or is just the PPT enough?
uh, you can, yeah, ppt is okay, but I encourage you to go over internet, or if you want to read the, you want to read the book, you can read my book. There are also other books are available. You can search over the internet, beginner kind of book. You can also use my book, that is a Python for Developers by Mohit. Okay, Python for
Okay.
Developers, that's a very big book. Okay, for 20 pages. you can use Python for developer by BPB publication, or you can say Python for developer. You can write in Amazon Python for developer Mohit. You will get my book. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So
Yeah,
I
sir, that would be
actually I don't have right now book page. Okay. Okay. Any other doubt? I think done. So I think it's time for quiz of string. Sorry, tuple. We have done the methods. We have seen the indexing, slicing. Okay, slicing. Let's see slicing one more. One more minute. Let's put 1 more minute on the slicing part.
So there's another question on how do you skip n items of tuple and print it? So that is basically slicing that they are asking.
Sorry. What
How
is
do
the
you
question?
how do you skip n items of tuple and print it? Basically slicing.
Yes, slicing. Yes, an item. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Just 1 second. Hmm. So n items. So consider n is 4. So skip first 4. We start from after 4 with 4 and after 4. So this one. So this is 0, 1, 2, 3, fourth included. Okay, with 4 and after with 4 also there and after 4 also. All are the after 4. Okay, included 4. Okay, if you need after 4 not included, so you have to use 5 here. But if you want to skip first 4, means you want to take only the first 4. This. So I hope done with questions. So
Yes,
I
sir.
think it's time for the quiz. Okay.
Okay, sir. Yeah.
Uh, quiz.
Okay, I'll be sharing the quiz links in the. I have shared the quiz links in the chat itself, guys. So maybe you just click on the link, enter the game pin, enter a name, and start playing the quiz and tell me how it goes. Okay, guys, we will give you about 4 to 5 minutes of time. So that everyone can finish. Sir, meanwhile, there is a question.
Ask.
Sir, I've sent you that over the StreamYard. Can you please check what the question states? Because I'm unable to figure out what they're asking actually.
Okay, should I unshare the screen first?
Yeah, sir, you can share the screen now. I've sent all the links over the chat, so it should be fine.
Okay. Okay, why there is a error in index? Okay, actually, index error is associated with the indexing, not slicing. Okay, in the slicing there is no error. Okay, in the slicing we can left everything like 0 to everything, so there is no error. So index error out of range only associated with indexing and not slicing. That's why uh, you are getting that error with only indexing, not slicing. Slicing will not give you any error. Okay, I hope you are getting some sense. Okay, so also you can say it is developer stuff who develop the Python that is thinking of that person. Okay, so we cannot do in this anything in this one. We just remember how it is working. Okay,
Okay.
okay. Now I'm sharing my screen. Okay, just leave the chat here. Done. Okay, shall we start with the list?
Sir, actually, I can see only 56 players in the quiz, and I expected a better response from our audiences. So, do we wait for another minute?
Okay.
It's just 5 questions. Come on, guys, you can do it. It's a learning curve. You're supposed to answer the quizzes so that you can learn better. It's for your own good. So, I would want a little more response from you guys. I can still see 57 players. Some problem in Quiz Kahoot. What is the problem? It's reloading. Okay. I don't see why there is a problem in such sort because it's going fine for me. I'm checking here. I think maybe it's the internet. Guys, check your internet. Link not working. The link is working perfectly fine. Giving advanced stuff. Also, lists are not discussed yet.
So we will discuss now.
Okay. They seem to be facing a lot of problems. The link not working. Problem. I cleared the cookie and it worked. Yeah, now I can see 150 players. So, okay, good going. Okay, sir. I think we can start now that we've got good response.
Okay. So let's start the. Uh,
Sir,
yes, yes,
Oh, yeah.
Shoaib.
Go ahead. Is there anything? Yeah.
sir, I have an announcement to make. Could you just give me 2 minutes?
Definitely.
Yeah, guys. Actually, from tomorrow we'll be not having sessions on YouTube. We'll be having it on our learning management system. That is our website. I'll just give you a run through as to how to go to our website. I'll be sharing my screen. I hope you guys can see my screen. Yeah, that's the screen, guys. So if you check you have to go to the website. Go to the website. If you have not registered, please register, or if you have registered, please log into the website. After that, you'll be seeing this page on our website. Click on the learn thing, the learn button. If you scroll down, you'll get this option as enroll now on essentials program in Python. When you click on enroll now, you'll be getting this card, and you're also on a scratch card that will be there in the reward section. After this, I'll tell you how to access the lectures. On the top right, there will be a profile. If you hover on the profile with your cursor, you'll see a My Program section. If you click on the My Programs button, you'll be guided to this page where you'll be seeing Python Essentials January 2021 Batch 2, this card. If you click on the name of the card, you'll be guided to this page and you'll be seeing all the lectures. If you go down to day 4, and click on this button, the TV button that you see on the right, you will be guided to this page. Now this is the page where we'll be having our sessions from tomorrow. So make sure you register, you log in, and register for the batch. That is very important. Only then will you'll be seeing the card, and we'll be having our sessions there from tomorrow. Yes, Mohit, you can take over. Thank you.
Okay, so screen. Okay, done. Okay, now it's time for the list. Superhero of Marvel movie. Okay, Marvel Python movie. Okay, list. So like tuple, it is also a container which can contain the heterogeneous type of data structures. Okay, it contains heterogeneous values such as integer, float, string, tuple, list, dictionary. However, Python lists are mutable. Yes, they can change. Yes, we can update the list. So this is a thing that you are looking for. So tuple is immutable, list is mutable. Okay, so apply the dir on the list. You will get the some methods by which we can update the list. Okay, help, use help here, and indexing. Let's see indexing. List method, just diction. Okay. Okay, so let's see the list. So I'm using the new notebook for the list. Okay, let's see how we can define the list. So list one, square brackets. So square bracket, by using the square bracket, you can define the list. So this is empty list, type list one, list, you can see here, print it. Okay, I'm getting the list here. Okay, so that is the class list. Okay, list with values. Take a meaningful, okay, take a meaningful variable. Okay, so in this way, we can create the list with values. We consider a list of A, Avengers hero. I am writing here Iron Man. I am writing here Hulk. I am writing here Captain. I am writing here Thor. Okay. So I want to update this Captain because Iron Man okay, Hulk okay, Thor okay, but it should be the Captain America instead of Captain. Okay, so I can use this thing. What is the index of Captain? Indexing will work same here. Index is 2. Just 1 second. Okay, so A2 is Captain. So if I want to update, just write here and apply the new Captain America. Okay, so this is giving me very problem here actually. Now it's okay. Okay, so A, print A. So now I can see it's Captain America. Okay, so this is one way of, so this in this means tuple is, sorry, string, sorry, list is mutable. Yes, they can change. Okay, now let's apply the dir on list. So I'm not doing dir on this Jupyter notebook, otherwise it will give me the output in the vertical fashion. Okay, so use Python shell. In the Python shell, use dir on, sorry, on the list. Use any list. Now I can see some methods here: clear, copy, count, extend, index, insert, pop, remove, reverse, sort. Okay, so we will see most usable method, most usable. So two methods are the most usable, that is the append and extend. So this extend and append, this append, most usable. So let's see how we can use that append method. First of all, let's see what is the benefit, what is the what is the definition of append. So we can use a help on any list, use any list and dot append. So built-in function, okay, it's a built-in, it's saying built-in function, but it's a method. Okay, it's a method. You instance, you can see. Okay, it's just written here. I told you that sometime people say just in journal term they say function, function, function. Okay, actually this is a method. You can say a method. Okay, built-in list instant append object at the end of the list. Append, you know what is the meaning of append? Append object at the end of the list. Okay, any object, any object. So consider this one is the Iron Man Hulk. I want to add one more member in the Iron Man team. That is the you can say Vision from Age of Ultron. I hope. Okay, so what is A? So you can see Vision is added at the end, means at the right hand side. Okay, so you can add anything. Consider I want to add a team here. I want to add a team of 2 Avengers. Okay, consider agent, uh, agent 1 and okay, and one more, that's agent 2. Okay, like uh, agent Romanoff and Barton. Okay, so A. Okay, now it is giving me output in this one. So I can see I'm getting the okay, so let's print it, this one. Okay, now yeah, I'm getting in the beautiful way. Iron Man, Hulk, Captain America, Thor, Vision, up to this one is okay. Now I can see if I use tuple here, this is tuple, and it is taking tuple as a single element. Single element. It is taking tuple as a single element. Let's create one more tuple here. T1 equal to 10 and 20. If I use A append, whatever I give here, it will take that thing as a single element of this list. If I want to access this team, this complete team, so what is the index for that? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this complete 5. Okay, so this is tuple. Okay, now from that tuple, if I want agent 2, so I can use first element. So I'm getting agent 2. Means first access this tuple by using this A5. Then from that tuple, access the, this is 0 and this is 1, 1th index, agent 2. From this agent, if you want to access agent, not 2, so you can do some slicing stuff. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5, up to 5 you can write here. So this is little bit complex. I hope you are getting the sense. One by one we are proceeding to our target. Okay, so first get the tuple, second get the string element of tuple, then from that string get the slicing. Okay, so one, if you learn this one now, you will learn indexing and slicing. Okay, I hope this is a little bit complex, but I hope you are getting the sense how we are proceeding to our target. So our target to get the agent. Okay, so next is extend method. Extend. So consider sometimes students say, oh sir, if I want to make this 10 and 20 and this agent 1 and agent 2 as a part of this team, not a single team, means as a part of main team, then how to do that? Okay, so I am using this list again, A1, okay, and I have another team A2 which contain, you can use tuple or list, whatever you want to use. You can use tuple or list, whatever. Nick Fury. I don't know, remember the agent of that. It's Maria Hill. Yes, it's Maria Hill. I hope you remember Maria Hill. Okay, so that's very strong lady, agent lady. with Nuke Fury. There's a team. So we have two team. I want to merge this team A2 to A1. So if I use append method, that will take a single element. Take a single element. Okay. So I will use extend method. A1 dot extend. Now I am merging the Nick Fury and Maria Hill to A1. Okay, so you can see now Nick Fury and Maria Hill became the part of major team, main team. Okay, so Ant-Man, Hulk, Captain America, Nick Fury, and Maria Hill. Okay, consider if I use the Thor is missing here. If I use extend Thor, you will get the difference between append and extend now. Oh, print. Now you can see Thor. Each character is a part of this team. Okay, not a complete Thor. It's a character by character. So it means that extend always take a sequence. By mistake, if you use extend integer, then what will you get? That's error. Int exact is I cannot add. If I want to add int, I should use append method. Okay, if I use int with extend, that will give us error because extend always accept a iterable thing, iterable like list, tuple, string, or that kind of thing. Okay, Afreen, any question from the student side?
Well, it doesn't look like they have any questions as of now. Just a few questions on indexing, slicing, but then yeah, Sir has been dealing with that, and maybe you should just check out the video again and again and thoroughly watch them again. Yeah, so no
Yeah,
question for now.
yes. Please check the video again and you will get the sense of indexing. Okay,
Yeah.
if you still have question after seeing the video, then let us know. We will see. Okay. Okay, so we have how many minutes? Okay, we have 10 minutes. Okay, let's explain. Indexing done, DR done. Let's see this slide again if we have a topic. Okay, so we have some time. Let's just use that time to learn the list more. Okay, so let's see list other methods. Dir on the list we have already in this one. So count you can use count. Okay, I hope you get the sense of count. Index you can use. Extend we have done. Append we have seen. Now let's see pop. Okay, now it's time. You have seen insertion and updation. Updation we have seen like Captain to Captain America. That's updation. Insertion at the end by using append and extend. Now deletion. Now it's time for delete. Consider I want to delete. I don't want to delete actually any Marvel hero, but it's time for the experiment purpose. Okay, sorry. Print. I want to delete. Yeah, so I have to delete the Iron Man from the Avenger team. Okay, so we have some methods. Okay, I'm creating one more team. So I want to tell you some difference between both A2 team. Copying this stuff as it is. Okay, if you want to make copy, uh, I'm using this stuff. Okay, I don't want to use this one. Okay, okay, so A1. So A1 oh, again in the vertical fashion, it is giving me output. So this is A1. Okay, so I want to delete this and man. So I'm using del operator. Del A1. Give the index value. I want to delete first. So delete done. Print. Okay, you can see there is no add man. Okay, sorry for that, but we have to delete. Okay, now A2 team. Print A2. Uh, in the A1, you can see Iron Man. Okay, now let's delete from this one. So I'm using different method. That's A2 dot pop. Index is 0 because Here I was giving 0, so this is same 0. And let's delete. Okay, let's print. Okay, please tell me the difference between both the operations. Okay, there is a little bit difference between pop and del. Okay, let me show the difference here. So A is this one. After deletion, this step, you see this one, 3 steps. Here, this A2 deletion. Can you see anything difference in this fun and this one and this in this one? I'm not saying it's a DEL and that's a POP. Okay, not that difference. Difference in the working. Difference in the working. So there's a slight difference, little difference. Both are deleting, yes, both are deleting, but working is a little bit different. So can you spot that difference? So write in the chat box, I will see that chat. Okay. Okay, so I don't want to waste time. Okay, please write in the chat. Keep on writing. Wait for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm telling you here. Can you spot the difference? It is giving me what we have, what we are deleting, means what we have deleted. So deleted, what we have deleted. Okay, if you want to save the deleted element, you can save, but in the del we cannot save. Consider, I want to delete again Hulk. I want to delete Hulk. A2 dot pop. I want to delete this Captain America. Consider, I'm giving its index the 1, and I want to save the deleted Avenger A3. Print A3. So Captain America. So this kind of facility I'm getting from the pop, not from the del. Del is just deleting, not returning. But pop is also returning what we have deleted. I hope you're getting the sense of pop and del, right? So there are a lot of things in the list, but we have what we are just doing the updation, deletion. Now let's say insertion. One more insertion. Okay, let's say one more. We have 5 minutes more. Insert. Insert. Okay, insert. So how to insert? Means if I want to insert at a particular place. So A2 here. So I want to, if I want to add, sorry, A1. Yes, let's take A2. If I want to add the end, if I want to add at the end, I will use append. Okay, but I want to add at the first place or any place. So I will use A2 dot insert. So it should be dot. What I want to add? I want to add a new member, that is the Ant-Man. Okay, Ant-Man at the given place, that is the after the Hulk. After the Hulk. Okay. You can see Ant-Man has been added at the given places, at the desired places. Okay. So in this way, we can insert at the given place. So you have seen insert, you have seen insertion, deletion, updation, and insert at the end. You have seen a lot of things in the list. I hope you can use list very well. Okay. Afrin, any question from the student side? Any questions? So after that, we will see. We will start the quiz.
So there's this question about these string functions, update and extend. Can we use update in place of extend?
It's a string. It's a list function, right? List methods.
Okay.
These are the list methods. These are not a string method. These are the list method.
Oh, sorry.
Append and extend. Okay, append and
Okay.
extend, right?
Yes.
No, dear. Append has a property like it take as a single element. Okay, I'm explaining it again. Consider a simple list. 10 and 20. Okay, I want to add a single element. If I'm using append 30, I'm getting list 1. Okay, successfully appended. But if I use extend method here with 40, 50, sorry, let's say 50, I'm adding error. Okay, so extend always accept the iterable thing as sequence. like string, like tuple, let's list. I cannot use integer here, I cannot give single element. Okay, so always remember extend always take a sequence, but append can take anything. But append method will consider that thing as a single object, single. And update extend method always you always take a sequence. Okay, any other question?
Sir, I think we've gone like you must have changed the or maybe scroll down. But there was a question before about why Thor is taken as THOR while the other
Yes,
characters
yes.
are taken.
That's good question. So guys, this is answer is I have already given, but I'm giving. Okay, here. This is not setting actually. This is very. Okay, I'm using new notebook. Okay, okay. So let's take a list here again. 10 and 20. Okay. So consider I want to append. I want to add IBM. Append. I'm using appending. Append, and always remember append. Always take sequence or whatever as a single element. Print. Okay, IBM as a single element. But you think, but if I use extend method, now this IBM list one, print list one. Now I can see IBM as single element. Why? This string is a sequence, right? This string is a sequence, and we are using one element of this sequence, and we are adding this element of this sequence to the main list. Now you can see the difference between append and extend. Append taking as a single element, but extend always take as a one element. Okay, because this is sequence and it taking a single element. Okay, we will see one more difference. Let's see list one dot append a tuple. Tuple contain 10 and 20. Uh, 10 and 200. Now you can see append is taking as a single element, but if I use list one dot extend, same list 10 and 20, 10 and 200. Now I'm getting a single element here. So this is, I think now this is all good for the understanding purpose. Append always take a single element, and extend always make that sequence element as a part of main list. Okay, so that is difference between append extend. Both are different, working is different. Both are adding, but in the different way. Append always take a single element. Extend always accept sequence and make that make the element of a sequence as a part of main list one. Okay, I hope that's enough. Any question, Afrin, before we jumping to the quiz?
No, sir, I think it looks sorted. We should go ahead with the quiz, sir.
Okay, guys, I'm opening the screen. Quiz 3.
Okay, guys, so as you can see that this is time for the quiz. This is the third quiz of the day. So this is yet another chance for you to improve your learning. I have provided the links over the chat. Please click on the link, enter your game pin, enter your name, and let's see how you do. So meanwhile, there is this question on
Mhm.
why.
Ask.
Okay, but you will have to change the screen for that, I guess. Because there was this
Yes.
question about an extend function. Why 10 and 20 are not taken as 1, comma 0, comma 2, comma 0.
so, so that's the integer who is asking. That's the integer. We cannot separate that integer. Integer if with
Yeah,
10,
exactly.
I cannot use 1, 0. If that is string, we can separate. But integer is a single integer.
Okay, since it's an integer, it cannot get separated. But
Yeah.
since we were
Then
discussing
if
string with extend.
yeah yeah if you use 100 in the string form in the quotes, that it will get separated.
Hmm. Yeah, Ankur, I think sir has answered your question that basically it's an integer. You want to give the number 10, you give 10. If you want to give 1, you give 1. You want to give 0. But you don't have to split the integer.
Yeah, we cannot split the integer. How we can split the integer?
Also, they're asking what if you want to add in between. Do not add in between, just give the number that you want to give.
Uh, add in between means.
Sir, even I don't understand what he's trying to ask actually. How can you just, okay. I think it's the same doubt. Do not split the integer. You cannot split because you're giving,
Yeah,
okay.
if
Okay, Kahoot is also
integer is a
coming.
string form, we can then extend method will separate, but integer cannot be separated. Okay.
Is it Jesse? Jesse Obed Jawahar? I think Sir has asked your question. Please go back to like 2 minutes ago, and Sir was asking answering your question. So maybe you were giving the Kahoot quiz. Guys, it's just 7 questions, and I've still seen only 105 players. I need a little more. Okay, Devnag has got fourth place. Good. Rima with sixth place. Congratulations, guys. Oh, someone's got second rank. Congratulations. Cool. Yeah, sir, I think we can sort of wind up the session now. Since
Yes.
I'm
So,
okay,
guys,
guys.
yes. So some
Yeah, sir,
issue.
please go ahead.
So summarized, right? So guys, today we learned string, list, and tuple. So one thing is common, that is indexing and slicing, and all are the sequencing. Sequence means index. We can use index. Okay, integer index. So they all are the sequence. And please practice more and more. And see the recording if you have any doubt. And if still after watching the video still doubt, come to us. We will solve your doubt. And bye bye everyone. Thank you for being with me today, and stay tuned for the next session.
Also, guys, please do remember to check the community for your assignments, for any sort of notes. Just join the community. And also, regarding the LMS, please join the LMS for tomorrow's classes. We will not be live streaming it on YouTube. So please join the LMS as well, okay? So these were the 2 pointers that you need to remember for tomorrow's class. join the community. I've sent all the links that I mentioned also in the description. So please check that out. And yeah, maybe we'll see you all tomorrow then. Okay. Bye, guys.